acting was just the only thing I ever wanted to do from before I can remember. I went through university and did a perfectly normal sort of academic training, worked for 2 years as a school teacher, and then gave it all up, moved to London, went to drama school, and the last 15 years I've been scratching around, building a career, trying to build a career as an actress. And now this is the first time as actor, writer, producer.
I guess I acted till I was 16 in various different actor things, and debated going to drama school at kind of 17, 18. Decided against it, decided to go to university, get a degree, not a proper degree because it was still a drama degree, but a degree nonetheless. Spent 3 years of that degree doing all sorts of other stuff, stage management, directing, producing, you name it, I did it. Came out and decided I wanted to do a postgrad in directing, so did that. And then I've been working professionally now for 3 years, nearly 3 years.
Basically, I became an actor when I left college. I did an English literature degree, during which time I spent a lot of time in the student union and working on plays.
I was going to say, from what I've heard, you spent most of your degree in your drama club. So.
I had a brief stint working in a bookshop. I say brief stint,
2 years.
A couple of years. But during that time, I was doing as many classes in acting and acting related things as possible. I did the MA in Voice Studies at the Central School of Speech and Drama back in, it's 2003 to 2004. And after that, I've been pretty much fully employed as a voice and speech tutor. Nearly got myself into trouble because I went to one of the taster sessions that the Actors Temple run. And this must have been back in February or March, something like that. And I was asked, why I was there, and I'm ashamed to say that I said spousal abuse, which is not true. It's not true.
Studied Spanish and history at Cardiff Uni. Spent a year working for my old man in the lettuce business, and I was doing this master's in environmental studies and architecture. I worked for myself for a year, doing things like sticking solar panels on roofs and working for architects and things. And whilst all that was going on, I was going, something's still missing in my life, and I found this course at this place called the Actors Temple in Warren Street. And then some months ago, Lizzie must have had quite a lot to drink at the time. We were in a repetition class. A couple of days later, I think Lizzie contacted me and said, I think you might be alright, maybe you want to come for the casting for this part in my play.
I worked in television as a TV presenter for about 2.5 years, but this is back in Romania. I was working for a Saturday night show called Surprise Surprise, but the concept in Romania was based more on Charlie's Angels, so I was one of Charlie's Angels going out there and being, all sexed up, driving Z4 and, stuff like that.
And was that a difficult job?
And so I came to London and I thought, oh, okay, what should I do? And I went and did an MA in History of Art. Yeah, but whilst I was studying and writing my dissertation at the end of the course, I realised that this is not what I really wanted to do. So I thought, well, let's rethink. And that's when I turned to acting as such.
So you do it because you love it,
Yeah.
and you do it on, that there is an outside chance that something might come of it further on.
Art,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's art.
We're just
And
doing it because we want to do it.
It's a tremendous
the only reason.
opportunity, Edinburgh. It's it's a wonderful, energetic melting pot.
I've been to Edinburgh City many times, and my twin brother lives there, but festival I've never been to, although he's been trying to get me to go for about 8-9 years. So to actually be going to in a play is kind of, that's probably why I waited.
Basically, I desperately wanted to go to Edinburgh. I've been to Edinburgh several times.
I think Kat
stage
knows the
management
feeling.
and stuff. Absolutely desperate to go to Edinburgh with my own show.
Yeah.
For me, that was like the be-all and end-all of everything.
Edinburgh is like no other place on earth.
It
that I
absolutely
know
isn't.
During the
Yeah.
festival, it's so much fun, and it's you'll have such a great time.
Yeah, everything and anything happens at Edinburgh, which we know.
And everything that happens
Yes.
stays there.
Oh, that's not true.
So if anybody's interested in following theatre in Edinburgh, they should
At
follow our
Grassy Bare
Twitter. They should follow our Twitter handle,
Yeah.
which is @Grassy Bare Feet.
Yeah.
And we're on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barefoot in the
which is being
grass.
updated.
And also you're doing...
I'm hoping to do, and everything's in place to do a podcast.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're going to do a
Um,
daily podcast.
Interviews if we can.
Opinions, reviews,
Yeah.
things that we've seen that we've enjoyed.
Well, it'll be more of the whole
Strange or
experience,
unusual
like-
things that
Yeah.
have happened to us, things that we've seen on the mile.
Some people
We
need
thank-
special mention.
Yeah.
Magnets, I think, probably
Yeah.
We
first,
thank
shouldn't
we thank the Magnets. They are the 6-man a cappella band who will be selling out the Adabelli, I am sure, because they did it
Yeah.
last year.
They did.
They're lovely, and they are letting us use their music. We are sponsoring Plan UK.
Yeah.
They're doing a specific campaign increasing awareness of opportunities and education for girls around the world. Very lucky that we're being supported by Pret A Manger, who are lending us
Yeah.
furniture for the set. Thank you very much,
Which we
Pret.
need in Edinburgh.
Arts educational.
Yes, we love
schools.
Arts Ed.
The musical
Thank
theatre
you very much.
department are allowing us use of space for rehearsals.
The Actors Temple,
Yeah.
we've already thanked them, but we
huge
thank them
amount of
again.
support from them.
Nikki Chiney Wills, wonderful graphic designer, she's terrific, use her. Marta, who was in our poster.
Jonathan Perry, who has given very constructive feedback on the script.
Yes, I will thank Sarah Grafala and Sophie Fletcher, who gave me wonderful advice as I was writing it, and basically everybody who's put up with this for the last year.
You captured all my demons. I got lost inside your spell.